What's going on, everyone? It's Brandon with JACOJE Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler. Today we're going to review the new Ben Baller Did the Chain Kid Cudi birthday present. Did he pay too much for this piece? We'll talk about it. With that being said, let's get started. Now, before I start this review, I gotta flash my credentials a little bit, put some respect on my name, so I'm not just talking, I'm showing you guys a custom flooded diamond cross for Richie out in Ohio on a 4mm diamond cut Franco in 18 karat gold with custom lion end caps. You have not seen that before, I promise you, in 18 karat with diamond eyes. So that's what I'm working with lately. So with that being said, let's start this awesome review. Now, when you hear Ben Baller Did the Chain, you know greatness is on the way, and he has not done a big piece like this in a while. Not that I can remember. I remember we were getting good pieces every single month, whether it was from Ben Baller, Aviani, whatever, but it's really been quiet. There has been some big pieces, but just nothing to really talk about. This Kid Cudi piece was amazing. I, for one, am a huge fan of Kid Cudi, and I do respect the work that IF&CO puts out. I do believe they push quality work, and that's exactly what's in this piece. It's kind of rare for celebrity jewelers, rappers. They talk about the VS, but we never really see anything. We see a bunch of diamonds shining in the light with the cell phone cameras waving everywhere. That's easy to do. I can go to the local mall jeweler and pick out one of those terrible clarity diamond pieces that they have and make that shine if I really want to with that wrist action. But these ones truly were amazing. The 18 karat chain, now it's called a puff chain. People want to know, I think they in particular learned their lesson not to brand chains off of designer brands because you'll get in big trouble. You know, local jewelers can kind of tell you it's this chain, that chain, attach a designer name to it, but when you're big time, you're gonna get in trouble. So it is the puff chain, but it's a very nice chain, and of course that one is solid. There's a lot that are hollow on the market, but if you're gonna pave set diamonds, which was the Bape camo design, then it has to be solid so you could set all those diamonds in properly. As far as the design of the piece, that was already provided to them. They had to replicate it, which is a very tough task because the bar is already set and you have to go above and beyond that, especially when you have a client paying that type of money, and they did an absolutely perfect job replicating the piece from as far as the image goes to manufacture. A lot of people think that, oh, once you get the CAD and it's done, then the piece should turn out perfectly. That is not the case, especially if you look at this piece. All the sapphires match, all the colored stones match. It's just done brilliantly. The rhodium's done right. From top to bottom, from the bell being the baguettes that are invisible set, it's just perfection, and that's why this piece just stands out like it does. It's pure quality because they took the time to make sure that every pink sapphire is the same shade. They're bought and imported in huge parcels, and it takes someone to sit there for literally hours and sort through these stones to make sure they're all the same color, because you don't want one a little lighter shade and then one the next really dark shade, because that's what's gonna stand out to people like you and me. Now, as far as the price, $275,000 for this piece. We have 3/4 kilo in weight, 18 karat gold, and then 80 carats of stones, diamonds, and gemstones. It's a big price tag. I rarely agree with the prices these jewelers are giving to TMZ and posting online. I think it's to create a buzz. I don't like it because people that don't know better just think that a simple piece costs $500,000, and it's BS. But in this case, this was not a shout out promo piece. He straight paid this, and why wouldn't you agree to pay this price for a piece that's gonna turn out perfect like IF&CO did? Definitely, I've seen far worse pieces that were praised for a lot higher. So $275,000 for an outcome like this is definitely worth it in my opinion, and I'm buying it at that price because it's hard to put a price on to present something. If you're someone like Kid Cudi and you want something for your birthday, to present it and then get exactly what you got back. So fair deal for both people involved. This was an excellent piece, and I feel like it's a good thing to review because the quality is so high. It's good content to put out to people like you guys watching and just want to learn how the business really is and the prices and how these deals work. So let me know down below what you think of Kid Cudi's new piece. I personally think A+ across the board. That's it for today's video, and we will see you on our next jewelry video.